think my mom's guessing. And I don't want her to. Because it's gonna make it fucking harder. We were talking last night and she made me cry like she always does. You know, she's a great woman and I love her to death, but sometimes I feel like I really fucked up. She wasn't supposed to be able to have kids. She had two, my brother and me. She always wanted a girl, and I gave her her way for the longest fucking time, and never raised any commotion because I love her so much. And now I'm standing on the edge of this shit. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to take that child away from her. I'm gonna take her daughter away from her. And I worry she's never gonna forgive me for that. I asked her last night if she hated me, because the choices I've made, she only knows that I'm bi. It's taken her 2 years to get over it. I asked her if she hated me. She thinks the choices, the things that I am, the attributes that make me me, are, she thinks that there's some sort of rebellion against her. She said, yeah, sometimes. She says sometimes she feels like she fucked up because she had this beautiful little girl that she always wanted, and now she has a beautiful girl that wants to look like a boy. She hates my haircut. Go figure. She's always hated me with short hair. And she says she loves me, and that she always will. But the thought of breaking her heart kills me. She always talks about how I'm so much like her. And when I think about taking her daughter away from her, on one hand it makes me really happy because I'll be able to actually be myself the way I've always wanted to be. I'll be able to finally express myself the way I want and not give a damn. But how do you break your best friend's heart? How do you tell the person that's always been there for you, that has helped you with everything? How do you tell that person that you didn't always tell them everything? That you didn't want to cause trouble, and that you've been lying to them your whole life? How can you tell that person that you've always hated yourself, and the only way to fix it is to take that person away from them? And then, how do you explain to that person that it's not their fault, that they didn't do anything wrong, and that nothing they could have done could have stopped it, that it was inevitable? How do you explain to them that God isn't punishing them for something? How do you say that therapy you're going for, yeah, it's for social anxiety caused by all that, by the fact that you've always hated yourself and that you feel that everyone can tell? You can't. I don't fucking know. do you tell them that the person that they thought was so much like them isn't like them at all? That suicide attempt? Not just because of some girl. I don't think she's forgiven me for that yet. I tried to keep it from her. I told my brother not to tell. Of course he didn't listen. Couldn't have just kept his mouth shut. I know I can't protect her forever. How do you ease someone into the fact that you're nothing that you said you were? She thinks that I don't have any female friends because I've never had a good girlfriend. Because I've never had a female friend that hasn't hurt me in some way. And there's no way to explain to her that no, I don't have female friends because I'm not a girl. Because I don't understand girls. I have never understood girls. I keep telling her that I don't understand girls. She doesn't get it. She keeps asking why. I mean, we agree that the fact that girls are crazy. At least we agree on that. But she keeps asking why I don't understand girls. I think she's playing dumb. I hope she's playing dumb.